Go. All right. So, hey.
What up, everybody? Top 10?
Live. But for those of you on audio, welcome back. Okay.
All
Yes,
right.
top 10. I guess last time we spent probably a little too much time. So, this episode, we have to make our own music because we keep getting fucking in trouble. Anyhow, top 10 moments in sports history.
Yes.
This was one we came up with last week.
Yes.
I think it was fun. Definitely different.
Yes. I think ours will be very different, but some alike. That's my prediction. I think we'll cross 2 or 3. That's my guess.
Okay, that's your guess. All right. Top 10 moments in sports history.
Doing it.
For me. You ready?
Yeah.
And this time I put them in the correct order.
Okay.
Okay, starting with honorable mention.
Good.
Beastquake.
Yep.
You like that font?
I do.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Permanent pen?
Bro. Ain't no way that's the same one. Ain't no way we use the same one.
Yeah, that's why when you asked me, you're like, bro, do you like this font? And I just looked at you. I was like, it's cool.
Yeah, I've been using that shit since like the 5th grade.
Okay, number 10. The shot.
Ah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's a great moment.
That's a great moment.
Great fucking moment.
Great fucking moment, yes.
Eastern Conference Finals, Game 7, Raptors versus the Sixers. It came down to the last shot from Kawhi Leonard. Bounced around for a few seconds and fucking went in.
It was fucking insane.
Insane.
So I think just because of the magnitude.
Over Joel Embiid, who's this fucking 7-footer.
Right?
Right?
Yeah. No, it was fucking crazy. It was a crazy moment. Crowd went wild.
That was the Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Jimmy Butler, Sixers.
Oh. Well,
During that era.
all right. I was not aware of the direct personnel. Number 9. The Tokyo Shock. When Mike Tyson got knocked out. Huge.
Yeah.
Because
That dude's ripped. He's fucking huge.
Mike or Buster?
Buster.
Yeah, Buster's a bigger dude. Yeah. Went to the 10th round and fucking knocked Mike out.
That's fucking more than Mike can take.
Well, it says a lot about what Buster could take too.
Right.
Because I think even, probably Mike's fucking half best, he's still fucking
Hitting.
fucking hitting.
Right.
I know, because everybody says he's like a little fucked up in the head because of his fucking wife and whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
I mean, eat your kids.
Yeah.
Right, the fucking direct quote from him.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly when that happened, but yeah. Okay. So 9, the Tokyo Shock.
Right.
Because it was in Tokyo. Pretty self-explanatory. Number 8,
Did you name all these?
the immaculate interception, James Harrison. Do you remember that?
I do. He took over that game.
Well, he intercepted the ball at the 1-yard line from Larry Fitzgerald.
Right.
And took it to the house.
Yeah, he fucking took over that, like the fucking second half of that game, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember specifically how the rest of his game went, but I remember this moment being huge.
Yeah.
I guess, and speaking of, it should have been an honorable mention, but it was like the first, the Steelers' crazy-ass interception from the 70s. So they've had like 2 in their franchise that were
Franchise history.
that were like iconic.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Number 7. Ready?
Yeah. Okay. Explain.
Explain. This was a insane tennis match.
Okay.
And it came down to like 2 sets.
Really?
And they were fucking incredible. Like just the athleticism of both of these dudes. For like, I forget. I'm sure we can watch it. And they were like, I know Federer, of course, is like. I mean, I don't follow tennis that much, but I know he's one of the GOATs.
Okay.
The other guy, I can't say I know, but regardless, he showed up that day. Yeah, whether I don't know. It was just, it's an awesome moment. I've been thinking about trying to watch tennis. Not gonna lie, not to digress, because it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Right. The rules don't. I mean,
Dude, they fucking hit that thing.
they do, and you know what? It doesn't seem like there's much to the game that would ever change.
No.
You're going to get the same game. There's probably not rule changes. It's probably a very...
I wouldn't assume so.
I mean, what could change?
Right? It's a very traditional game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure like materials for the rackets and shit like that can change, right? But I mean, as far as like just the basic
ball.
rule, the ball, I don't know. That
I
seems like
think
something that would be pretty fucking standard.
Yeah, but you also... There's a lot when it comes to tennis because you have singles, doubles,
Right. Doubles,
sand, grass,
clay.
Clay.
Yeah, you don't play on tennis. On tennis, you don't play on sand.
Yeah, that's fine. And
Okay.
what's the other one?
Acrylic.
I mean, you could play it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a shit ton of different tennis. You know what I mean?
Different surfaces.
Yeah. There's a shit ton of it.
Yeah. Ball X different. Imagine playing on clay's got to be crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Dead in the ball, right? I would assume.
Oh, everything, like your grip, everything would be completely different.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it just seems crazy. We'll head back to that because you seem a bit intrigued.
With?
Number 7.
Okay.
Okay. Number 6, the catch. Why, you ask? You did not. But basically, that was the start of a dynasty.
Okay.
And it was, the 49ers were like kissing, making it kind of like
Kissing
they were
greatness.
2 years ago.
Right.
Only this squad pulled it off.
And
and nothing
ran with
against the current squad. I'm not even talking shit about no one, but these guys,
Former squad. A lot of guys
yeah,
are gone.
the former squad, no talking shit about no one. These guys did it, and continued to do it. And this is like the moment.
It happened.
Like Joe Montana threw it like kind of half-ass throw him, fucking falling backwards. Fucking not the most accurate catch, but Dwight Clark there, fucking white guy from the early '80s, got some air.
Fucking caught it.
Over the Cowboys. Yeah. And that's where the fucking Cowboy-Niner rivalry started. It may have started the year before. I didn't do my research on that. Maybe the Cowboys knocked the Niners out of the playoffs, and maybe that's where it's
around this time.
Yeah. But this is the moment where it went Niners.
It started.
It went for the Niners. Yeah. Okay. The helmet catch.
Yes. Great catch.
Have we had any crossovers?
Yes.
We have.
Yes.
But not the honorable mention.
Oh. No.
Okay. The helmet catch. This is interesting because you definitely said mine's leaning heavy towards one side.
Yeah.
We're supposed to do them fucking like alternate.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah, whatever.
We're too far now.
We're halfway through the helmet catch.
Helmet.
Was this the year? Gosh, I didn't even do my research on this either. I just remember the fucking catch because I was a Patriot fan. Mm-hmm. I like the Giants too. I've always loved their uniforms, so I kind of was like root for them just based on that.
But you hated Odell Beckham.
Yeah, this was before him.
I know, but like once he got there.
Yeah, he just bugged me, and look, he turned out like not to be like cool guy.
Like, he kind of is.
Is he? I don't know.
I don't know. He's into some weird shit though.
Well, whatever. I just wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
Hate me, whatever. But yeah, the David Tyree when he fucking caught the ball with fucking Ronnie Harrison draped all over him.
Yeah, no, it's a great catch.
Great catch. Okay, 4. The final shot.
Yes.
Is this on
we
your
share
list?
this one. Yeah, we share this one.
Okay. You like how I got the our little logo down there? In the
Yeah,
corner
that's
of
pretty
it?
cool.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, putting a little effort. Okay. We all know what this is about. Game 6, Mike's last shot at the bull, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Great moment. People say he pushed off.
Shut up. He didn't.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What's up?
There is somewhere in the stands.
Uh-huh.
There's a kid.
Yeah.
Right. He's fucking holding up his hands, throwing up 6 for the 6th ring when he fucking puts up that shot.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I could find him really quick, but
Wow.
I don't think so.
It's like, where's Waldo?
Yeah. For
Number
real.
3. The Brighton Miracle. Are you familiar with this?
I'm not, no.
Oh, I've been watching a little bit of rugby, and this was a pretty crazy moment where fucking Japan took down the mighty Box.
Right.
Total underdog story.
How long ago?
2015.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah, the Bucks been good. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been good for a while. Eben's on the team.
Yeah, dude's been playing forever.
Yeah. But pretty cool, like last... I mean, they had to keep going to scrum, and finally, like, they were down 4.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess it would... I don't remember. They could have played for a draw. But they pushed it to the point where they took it to the box and they fucking scored. And, I mean, you'll appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll appreciate it. We'll play it. Because now I really have a reason to make you watch that video. The home run.
Who's that?
Kirk Gibson. Hit a home run. Dude was like hobbled.
Really?
Yeah, like it was game 1 of the World Series 1988 versus the A's. And this one, like, impacted my life because I was a huge A's fan.
Right.
And this motherfucker comes walking up to the plate like can barely make it against the best closer in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And just fucking swings the bat and nails the fucking home run, won the game, set the tone for the whole fucking series. They got beat 4-1.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty fucking crazy moment because he pinch hit. So he like told like major league style, like he just came like limping up to the fucking plate. Right. And it's just like, dude. Okay, number one. Probably a little biased here, but home run 62.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
And you might, ask why that? Why not Barry's 70 or whatever the fuck he had? I don't remember. And I say my argument would be
Mark McGwire.
when McGwire broke the record just a few years before. So it wasn't, and that's a huge record, right? It's probably like one of the most biggest records in sports.
Right. Forgot to plug the HDMI in.
What's that mean?
Nothing.
Okay.
I did it last episode. Oh, fine.
Came out fine. Okay. Anyhow, and he had this whole thing going with Sosa.
Right.
Where they were back and forth. But Sosa, like, in a matter of a month, like, boom, I'm playing in this game too, right? And then there was Griffey Jr.
Yeah, he fell out because he wasn't on roids.
Probably. But, I mean, he was fucking hitting bombs too that year. So it was...
For a second, it was the three of them in a pretty close race.
Yeah, oh, dude.
And then the other two just took it.
Yeah, and there was other guys who I forget, right? It was a year of the juiced ball too, for sure. That's why, dudes were hitting the ball fucking 550 feet.
Fuck it. That's when baseball was fun, though.
Oh, bro, I mean, some of the fucking shots these guys hit. And I was just watching some fucking Jose Canseco highlights this week, and it was just like, damn. Like, his bat speed is unreal. All right, I digress. Back to this is the whole moment.
Right.
Huge-ass record. They would cut to his at-bat on, like, different stations. Like, whenever he came in the bat, that's how big of a deal it was that this record might be broken.
Really?
Yeah, like, hey, I'm watching fucking Nickelodeon. Boom, Mark McGwire's up. Right? I mean, it was just like, boom, it would get cut to. And when he did it, I mean, it's like, there's no way he couldn't have. But it was just like, when?
Right.
And you wanted to see it. Right? I mean, at least me, because he was my favorite baseball player since I started watching baseball. So for him to do it was cool. Roids or not, I don't give a fuck. You still got to hit the baseball.
Fuck, right?
Yeah.
That's worth something. That thing's small as fuck. Coming at you hella quick.
Yeah, and you know what? There was other dudes fucking on roids. Man, they didn't hit that many either. But, there was Bonds. He was on roids. Different kind. Allegedly. But
Whatever, bro.
With Victor Conti, he was hella fucking skinny.
Was he?
When he was young, Barry Bonds? Hella scrawny.
Then
he fucking went and he turned around and looked like the Hulk.
Right.
In like 2 seasons.
Bro, what's that about?
Bro, I know Barry Bonds. Well, I shouldn't say I know him. Here's a Barry Bonds. Here's a true story. No, go in your top 10.
My top 10?
Yep, let's go.
All right. Hold up. All right. Little heads up. A lot of these are biased.
Okay.
Because a lot of these I watched.
That's a huge part too.
So, whatever. Top 10 sports moments for me. Honorable mention. Conor McGregor, one hit knockout versus Jose Aldo.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we watched this at the barbershop when we were waiting for a cut. And, yeah. That stuck with me ever since. It was fucking pretty crazy. And he trained, the same move over and over when he was warming up in his room.
Okay.
And the dude threw one punch, and he fucking blocked it the way he's been...
practicing?
All day. And fucking hit him with and that was it.
That was it?
3 seconds, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Honorable mention.
Oh, 2 honorable mentions. Oh, good for you.
Luka Doncic, Lakers trade. Even though it's recent, It's crazy because he's a superstar in his prime. And he got traded for injury-riddled Anthony Davis and a bag of chips.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know. Just crazy, right?
Yeah, I don't even watch basketball really right now, and I was shocked by that trade.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Number 10. Noah Lyles wins the 100-meter, just barely.
Okay.
And I watched this.
Okay.
He won gold at last Olympics, I think. Yeah, 23. Dude broke a record, I think. And I watched his whole.
So
because he did a few races, and I watched this whole thing. Dude's fucking quick.
That's a crazy. That picture you have up there, that's crazy. It was crazy close,
right?
Like, how the fuck do you tell? Like, why did he win? Is it because his foot was on the line?
America.
No, but I'm just asking because the dude with the orange shoes, at least from this vantage,
is way over.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think it's his head.
Is it his head? From this angle, that's damn near impossible. So it's like whatever part of your body crosses an imaginary line. What does that? I mean,
those are cameras, though.
Right. So that's the line.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That was a close fucking race.
Yeah.
I don't care how you fucking split it. Like,
it was close.
Did I win? Right. I mean, it's that close.
Except that dude.
Except that guy. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he didn't. But still, man, dude, that motherfucker's flying.
Right.
Yeah, and he's 2 steps behind him. It's like, right. You got nothing to be ashamed about, bro.
Number 10. Or number 9. Derrick Rose, Eastern Conference Finals, I think, against the Cavs. Okay. Game 3. Buzzer beater. Won the game. They ended up losing that series. But it was huge. You know, against the LeBron, Kyrie Cavs. Don't know if Kevin Love was there. But pretty awesome shot.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen it. I can picture it, not in vivid detail, but I can. Oh, there. Okay.
Number 8. His 50-point game against the Jazz.
All right.
You know, this is after he had a bunch of injuries. You know what I mean?
Right. His knees, or is it?
Yeah, his knees. Primary? Yeah, this is primary. And on Halloween, he just fucking dropped his career high randomly when he was on the Timberwolves for 50 points.
Good for him.
Cooked the Jazz.
All right.
Yeah. Kobe's 60-point game. His last game. Against the Jazz.
That I can say I watched.
A lot of them were like not super contested, if you will. A lot of his points.
Yeah.
A fair amount.
Whatever.
But, bro, he's still 60-point game. Yeah. It's his last game.
Fuck it. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, the interception by Malcolm Butler.
Yeah.
When the Seahawks should have just ran the ball.
Right.
Give it to Marshawn.
You know what's crazy? And I don't mean to fucking steal it.
We watched this, too.
Oh, yeah. Who didn't watch that? Man, that's when, yeah. The fact that guy, Butler, was tuned in enough to be playing like that kind of defense. Because everyone's thinking, run.
Right.
Right. But he fucking played the pass.
Yeah.
And it's just like how hard that must have been to like be in that moment when everybody's thinking, run. Right. And you want to do your part to support the run. Right. He has his assignment, and his assignment probably is cover the pass.
Right.
Obviously. But to just be able to like hold it together like that. Right. Like suppose the run's at me. But I have to play the pass.
Right.
It's like incredible discipline.
Yeah.
But yeah,
he was locked in.
They should have ran the fucking ball.
They should have. Would have won the game.
Yeah. And I'm sure that all these guys get that fucking locked in. It's just like, I can't even imagine. Was that the Edelman catch?
Yeah. It's just this whole game.
That's
because they were fucking down like 3-45, right?
Yeah, it was. I don't remember.
It's something crazy like that.
It was a pretty crazy comeback for sure.
That game was wild.
Wild.
And that fucking catch was immaculate.
Yes, it was. For sure. I've been enjoying the clips of him telling stories about Randy Moss. That's a good one.
Yeah, the free throw dunk.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I have that poster up in my room.
Yeah. Our poster's been iconic for decades now.
Yeah.
The GOAT.
The GOAT.
3-1 comeback. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember
The
that.
3-1 comeback.
Yeah, that's a pretty dope block right there by LeBron.
Yeah, it was a chase down block. He was on the other side of the court.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Yeah, and then the 3-pointer over Curry to win the game. That was pretty big too.
Yeah. Locked in.
Locked in.
That's fucking crazy.
One of the best jerseys of all time.
Oh,
the
hell
sleeve
yeah.
calves.
I totally agree. I liked it when the teams were wearing sleeves.
I declare one of the best jerseys of all time.
With the giant C.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. It's bold.
It is bold. And the number.
And that font is very cool.
Dope.
Yeah, bring those back.
Fuck yeah. But they're never going to do it, sadly.
Why? Aren't they kind of contenders again? Aren't they kind of in the mix?
No.
I'm from my basketball sources. I mean, did they make the playoffs? Beastquake, number 2 for that's interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we all know it. We all love it. It's in like damn near every highlight video of all,
It was fucking phenomenal.
It is. Yeah.
And what a cool dude.
Right. Skills.
Skills. He's so cool. He just seems like a really fun dude. What's this, Michael Jordan? Oh.
Yeah, the last shot.
Interesting.
Against the Jazz. The Jazz are on here a lot.
Yeah, they've been.
A lot of people got cooked by the Jazz.
Yeah.
Or no.
Got
Cooked the Jazz.
exactly.
My bad.
Yes,
My bad.
I'm with you, man. I knew what you were trying to say.
Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, those are our top 10.
All right. Yeah. No, that was pretty cool. That was different. So we did have a couple the same,
A few.
completely different order. Okay. I want you to watch. All right. Switch it over to my screen right quick, please. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, because you made a video and shit.
NBA.
Oh, you like the arrow?
Japan still have it. Leaks the captain. Iwasa.
What do you think so far? You like-
That was a good scrum.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is after like the scrum broke a bunch of times.
Really?
And this is, yeah, because I cut a lot of it out because it's a long video.
Mm-hmm.
But like this is where it started to get like good.
It's a nice ball. It's a good ball.
It looks like a nice ball.
It's a good ball.
It's a pro ball, probably.
It's a good ball.
Back to Broadhurst. 5 metres out. 3 minutes of injury time. A try will give the Japanese this monumental upset. Nakabi. It's tough going for Japan. Iwasa goes in.
I declare
There
another
goes Leach.
great jersey.
That tricked me. What? The Japanese?
Yeah. I've always loved those.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are cool.
Sorry to get off topic.
No, that's all right. No, I was going to say that he totally tricked me. I thought he was going to totally throw the ball left, but that had to do with running the jet sweep.
That's just sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah, the dummy.
it worked.
He's strong. Great tackle by Strauss. Saved the try. Tatakawa.
Good
Murphy.
movement.
Here we go.
Back attack. Oh! That was pretty good. That was good ball movement. Great ball movement.
Yeah, and I think just the moment that they upset, the big dogs.
Yeah, great ball movement.
Great ball. Yeah, I
That
appreciate it
was
when I watch it.
Now the pros are something else, man.
And then you had you asked about the home run.
Oh, yeah. I think you showed it to me before, but I'm not too familiar with it.
Sacks waiting on deck, but the game right now is at the plate. High fly ball into right field. She is gone.
Oh, damn.
This Kirk Gibson, man. He, I don't know if that was his first year as a Dodger, but I totally remember him as a Tiger. And he's always a good player. And then, I mean, yeah, and he was just all broke, and he fucking pulled this off. Damn, bro.
Damn.
Oh, and then you asked about the tennis. Here you go. Enjoy.
When his knee.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
That was just one.
Wait, you're telling me they're not playing on sand right now at the bottom?
Oh, that might be a sand-based grass field. That could be.
Third and 3. We'll see a pickup sometime on the.
So
yeah.
that was that. All right. Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
Definitely different again.
Yeah, for sure. Let us know. Whose is better?
Yeah, or what other moments should be on there. That'll be the fun part.
Oh, yeah, let us know, man. Leave a comment.
Yeah, there's going to be plenty that we wouldn't think about.
Like, subscribe. Leave a comment.
Right, man.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
It's free.
Let's have a discussion.
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
We're ready.
Yeah. Let's talk to some people. Here's something that we could talk about. It's
What's
totally
that?
not on our list, but I just saw it and it's happening. Canada geese are coming back.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's a big issue in my life.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be asked how much better we're doing. How much just I'm going to be questioned on, like I can control the birds. It's pretty amazing. People think I can fucking control the birds. I mean, we can, and we're going to. It's going to cost a shitload of money. But like when you're asking me and my 17 guys,
right,
how I'm going to, wrangle up 400 geese a day and make them go somewhere else when they can't fly.
Right.
Anyhow, the geese are back.
Fuck.
Fuck. Did we ever do our A1 Comics shout out?
I don't know. Probably.
I don't know. I don't know if we ever paid that off. Did you go there this week?
I did.
Which, the Folsom one?
No. The SAC one.
The SAC one?
Yeah, because I was there Wednesday.
That's right. Is that where you get your posters?
Yes.
Got it.
I don't have them down here with me, but hold on, I can pull up one of the ones I got, which will lead into a segment.
All right.
So fuck it.
Okay. Oh wait, before you get into that, because I just saw this and I'm making this up.
Bro.
You are playing fantasy football with us this year, right? It's my league.
Okay. What's the buy-in?
$50.
Yeah, I'll probably do it.
Yeah. And we're gonna as many people that can. We're gonna try and do a in-person draft.
Okay.
So Garrett wants to host it.
Okay.
So if
My bad.
yeah no, so if he does that, we're all gonna go to his house and do it in person.
All right.
You'll
cool.
still have to be on. You still need your computer, but
Right.
we'll do it in person.
Mhm.
Have a human element to it,
Right.
and be like, fuck,
Right.
I wanted that guy, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
That's lost with the fucking, the remote drafts.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, hey, here's your little chat box.
Yeah.
Man, fuck off.
We typically just call over the draft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I guess you can have a group fucking call, but maybe people don't. I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyhow,
people
we're just
probably
going to
do
try it fucking. Okay, go on with what you're doing.
All right. I got that this week.
Oh, that's a cool cover.
Yeah. Alex Ross, right?
Oh, right. Oh, segue into what you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, right?
Right.
He's getting...
Hit me with it, brother.
He's getting a museum exhibit at somewhere in Anaheim.
In Anaheim.
Yeah.
That's just right down the road.
Is it?
No, it's like a 5.5 6 hour drive.
How is that? That's not the road.
Bro, I do a lot of driving, bro. That's right.
You
down,
do.
That's
You do.
right down the road. You want to go to Southern California? Fuck, let's go. Get in the Honda.
Right.
By the way, I will fucking promote. I will probably never not own a Honda.
Yeah.
That thing's bulletproof. We drive the shit out of it. And outside of the fucking me trying to fuck with the electronic brake, not really understanding what it was.
All right. Anyways. Yeah. This dude's got some pretty cool art. And he's...
Does he draw Hondas?
No, he does not. But he does realistic art, if you will. And he does series. He draws series too.
That's pretty cool. Who's in the back? In the background of that?
Oh, that's him. That's Peter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And who's he with? Is that Mary Jane?
I don't know. That's just some chicks, bro.
Oh, okay. No real significance to the female character.
No.
Sexist. Oh, that's a cool. Did you get that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, why can you? That's a cool cover.
For
That's
a pretty penny, I probably can.
Oh, yeah. That's a okay.
It's a pretty iconic series.
Is it all right?
Yeah.
That's cool too.
That one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Iron Fist.
Yeah, I don't know about him, but I've seen him. What's his deal?
He beat. Long story short, he beat up a dragon, and one of his hands is pretty powerful now.
Damn.
And he's a master at kung fu.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Ghost
What's
Rider.
up with the outfit?
I don't know. That's his ninja outfit, bro.
No capes.
No capes.
Does he have a cape?
No.
Okay, good. Do they make Edna as a pop?
Probably. I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's cool. You've
Yeah.
always liked Ghost Rider.
Oh, yeah. He's hella rad.
Yeah, I don't know. I based it off the movies because that's how I know him. Right, I haven't read the books.
Right.
Movie was like, I mean, they were good.
The first one was pretty good. I enjoyed it. The second one was rough.
Yeah, the second one was, I mean, at least for me, not that memorable because I just vague.
Yeah.
I do remember the first one though, for sure. So,
For sure.
oh, I was going to ask you about, well, one, why don't you fill me in on
What?
Battlefront 3?
Oh, right. For the clicks. Hold on. So there's this game, Battlefront 1 and 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Came out 90s, early 2000s, right?
Okay.
And then EA remade them, right? Battlefront 1 and then Battlefront 2. And for some reason, everybody's hopping getting back on Battlefront 2.
Okay.
And taking over social media of bringing Battlefront 3.
All right.
Because Battlefront 2 came out in like 2017.
Okay, so 7 years old.
And everybody wants a new one. So it's just like taking over social media.
That a new one is finally coming.
Yeah. No, the people are trying to make it come.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like
Well, how do you do that?
I don't know, they're just trying to make a movement.
To have to like force somebody into making a new game?
Yeah. Oh. It's like a shooter, I guess. You play online. But it's like I don't want to like watch any videos and get copyrighted, you know.
Right.
But it's like you're either the good guys or the bad guys, and you have objectives, and you have to work with your team to either like defeat the rebellion, or the Empire, or the
Right.
Separatists, or the clones. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Depending on like what map or time period you go to.
Okay.
And then if you
You
get
say
enough
time period, like how many time periods are there in Star Wars? That's something I've always wondered.
Oh, there's just a shit ton, bro.
Like how long?
Dude, I didn't want to go into it.
Like how long has this shit been going on?
Well, there's a whole
like start to finish. I mean, I guess it's just the lifespan. I guess
dude, the lore's so deep. I don't even know.
Yeah, but I mean, like based on the movies, it would be pretty much like all of Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Birth till
death.
Death.
Yeah.
Remember the movie Solo? That was a good movie.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've only watched it that one time. I remember enjoying it.
But if you get
That
like
looks
enough
familiar.
If you get like enough kills or points, I don't know how it works. I've never played.
Okay.
You could turn into like a special character, and you could be Darth Vader.
Okay, so
or
Darth
General
Vader.
Grievous. Or Darth Maul or whatever, you know.
Bro, that's fun.
So the people
it's
are
like a reward.
Yeah.
All right.
So people over the internet are like trying to make a movement, I guess, taking over the internet. Like on everything is like, even if it's not related, there'll be like comments flooded like bring Battlefront 3 back.
Really?
On just random ass posts and videos and stuff.
That's crazy. So are we going to throw ourselves into that mix?
I guess.
By talking about it?
I don't know.
Just see what the fuck happens.
What the fuck?
That's funny. Fuck it. Make it happen. I wanted to ask you about like Facebook rappers. But
I bet we could play their music.
Oh, we totally could, but it's like I can't really find any. And I thought
You didn't save any?
I thought I'd saved them all. It's weird.
Damn.
I must be using Facebook wrong. Like, what is this one?
It's a bloody murder shit. Been up on my block with my homies, I've been thugging. Who you think you fooling? Why you fucking me mugging? If we can't get you, then we'll get your little cousin. Bullets ain't shit, I got cases by the dozen. Sideways down the shark, gang banging out the bucket.
Been through the rain and the pain, but it ain't changed none. Same me, same big Glock, tryna spray some. Penny down they block with a chop, tryna take one. Catch him by himself, ain't nobody gonna save him.
Face him, call up Brody slipping, it's only 8 some. I don't think he made it through that gate, huh? See him, he gon' get shot. Niggas see me and they don't say nothing. The ass they say you cut, shit they sell me, that shit A1. I can fuck with all my hoes and all my bitches, they look A1.
Mom and sis were tripping when I got my put on. I told them it's fuck buses and they neck is what I stood on. Creeping down they block, hop out and get my boog on. Really bully breaking, I'm a bully, get my sugar on.
2-shot minimal and preferably.
You like it?
It's alright, I guess.
Yeah, it's alright. It's fucking seems pretty well produced for like
anybody can produce now, bro.
Yeah, I know, which that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I can appreciate it. I mean, fuck, they got the balls to do it.
A lot of people do, bro. I thought you were gonna get into like.
When I die, I want to be buried with pictures of my wife, right, baby? So when I get to heaven, I could let God know I already been in hell.
That made me laugh. Good for you for just even having the balls.
Right.
Yeah. Anyhow, back to one of our topics that we've chosen to talk about. So the Alex Ross, Anaheim, not far.
Oh, yeah. He's got his museum, and it has like a bunch of stuff, like I guess stuff from like when he was little, and like his progression of his like lifetime and his career and stuff.
Okay.
So, but kind of cool because comic book art is getting
Get some
recognized.
love.
You know, you looking it up where Anaheim is?
Yeah, I got every so often I get drawn in
Okay.
because I get emails from them once or twice a day because I'm part of one of the neighborhood groups near work.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow I'm now part of the one in my dad's neighborhood.
How did that happen?
I don't know, but I thought about it. I was like, oh, that's actually not a bad thing to just kind of have a little bit of an in with the neighborhood.
See what's going on.
Since he's so disconnected, right?
All right.
And just have fucking pulse on it, I guess.
Isn't it?
But it's just like, oh,
Isn't next door just like a bunch of people pissing and moaning though?
yeah, primarily. Primarily, but at least I'll know what they're pissing and moaning about.
Right.
And my dad's ain't, as long as it ain't him.
All right.
Right.
That's good.
Well, then that's a win, right?
That way.
Yeah, fucking, he's just chilling. South Park banned episodes.
Oh yeah. So they're going to Paramount Plus, right?
Are they?
Yeah. And so because of that, a few of their episodes, I don't know how many, but a few, probably like 6 or 7. No, 5. 5 got canceled, and they're not gonna be on Paramount Plus. Yeah.
That's too much for them.
Yeah, but like that's what South Park is. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I mean, they're still going to be available somewhere, right? I mean,
Right.
They've been on long enough. People will be able to,
But it's just like, then why did you? I don't know.
I don't know either.
That's all I'm saying.
I couldn't tell you. No insight on that, my friend. Absolutely none. Oh. Did we talk about a new Rambo?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I was reading an article that they're going to be doing a new one.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's going to be like before First Blood, if I remember correctly.
So not with Sly.
No. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's what I remember hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it was just some stupid, could have been AI. Yeah, that's very possible.
Very possible.
Very
There's a lot of that shit.
Dude, there's a lot of that shit.
A lot of that shit out
Yeah.
today.
Apparently not. Maybe I misheard. Oh, New Blood in 20. No, we would have just had that. I don't know. Maybe I'm a year behind on the news. Fuck. I don't know.
Oh no, that's a video. We don't.
Right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are supposedly getting, or at least it's happening anyway.
All right. Thanks, bro.
Rambo Pro. See? Well, I thought I heard right. Thank you, Mr. What?
H.
Mr. H Reviews. Although, I don't think I'm
We got a cooler background.
he's probably got cooler insight. He's about to tell us about a movie. I couldn't tell you about a movie. I could tell you if I liked it or not. I could tell you if I'm at all looking forward to a movie coming out.
What movie?
None right now.
Oh,
Oh, there.
I don't think so. Not for me.
No, there's like nothing in the works. But then again, we don't go to the show, so we don't get into the build up
Yeah.
for some of the smaller shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That if you're sitting there watching it on that giant ass screen, you may be like, yeah, that looks good.
Right.
But now you're like,
But then you never go.
yeah, or maybe you do, you know? Maybe you do. But at the same time, if you don't know about them.
That's for sure.
At least that's the case for me.
Right. I'm not tapped in like that.
No. So, how was your practice this week?
Good.
Yeah.
Some of the boys came out.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. Just worked on my skills in like a game scenario, if you will.
All right.
Right, just like not game because it was just touch, but like just putting my skills to work, if you will. You know,
Mm-hmm.
outside the drills, putting them in like real use.
Start to put them in motion.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Fun.
Hot?
Bro, it was 97. It was hot. Yeah, man.
You've been playing in that weather for a while now, though.
Yeah, but it sucks
Yeah.
nonetheless.
I can't imagine it's fun.
It's gotten better for sure.
Yeah.
But it's still hot as fuck.
It seemed very hot with your hair.
Yeah, I'm about to shave this shit off, man.
I just put it in a pony.
It doesn't stay long.
No, mine doesn't either.
Yeah.
It's not quite long. If I wore like 3, it'd be golden. Or like when you wore the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I imagine like
That stays.
the 2 stays.
Yeah, I should start doing that then.
Yeah.
But I gotta do it like fresh out of the shower for it to work.
Fuck. I'm gonna put in that much effort.
I just gotta like wet it a lot and like slick it back a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like good for your hair though.
Not if I do it all the time.
Yeah. Just gotta let that shit go, man. Just let my hair fucking, not that anybody cares. It knots so fucking quick.
Really?
Does yours not?
Yeah,
It doesn't?
it does.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
Yeah. It sucks.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry everybody for those. We are new to hair. At least I am. Like this. You've never had your hair this long before.
No.
Yeah.
No. Pretty done with it.
I get it. I'm in for the long haul.
Yeah, you are. Got a lot of hair.
Yeah. So Battlefront 3, that kind of, I don't know. When I first read that, I was thinking Battlefield.
Oh, yeah.
Would that be exciting news in the video game world?
I'd just be like, oh, another Battlefield, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be met with any crazy fanfare.
It would, but not like what's going on right now for
Right.
Battlefront 3. It's
This whole social media.
takeover.
Right.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, what else you got going on? What's coming up this week?
I don't know, man.
Just one more practice.
Yeah, I got one more practice.
And when are we starting school again?
Week after next, I believe. The 9th.
All right. Are you going to do that down here?
No, in the guest room for now.
Mm.
Until we get better chairs for down here. Then
Right.
maybe. Because we're going to build a new table.
Right.
We're going to need new chairs.
We're going. Yeah, I've been looking.
That's what we're doing tomorrow.
Yeah.
After we get the garden finished.
Yes.
But yeah.
We're redoing our table. We're going to get. It's going to be a total different layout.
Yeah, bro.
I'm going to feel a little fucking more professional.
Oh.
Not really.
Okay. Hold on. I got something in my eye. that sucks.
It's those glasses. They're not safety rated.
No, I think it's not. Oh damn. Okay. I think I'm good.
Okay, good.
Um.
Can you see me?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay, good.
Okay. Baby on board stickers.
Oh, bro, I hate those fucking things.
Oh, dude, I can't stand them, man. Because, like, nobody cares.
Nobody cares. You know what I...
It's not going to change anybody's driving.
No. And the
And,
fact
like-
that you see them when you go to like a brewery, you're like,
And then it's like, it's something else when they're like driving like assholes. Like, oh,
yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, how about that? But my baby, it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know. It's some sort of signaling. I'm a parent.
I don't know. They bug me, bro. Oh, quite a bit.
Yeah, it's got to be some fucking weird like type of person.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of person that I saw a sticker on just yesterday that said, I bought this Tesla before the tweets.
Oh my goodness.
And I was just like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Crazy.
Ain't no way, bro. Don't even.
Yeah. There's I saw another one, and I think I've talked about. I can't recall it now, but that's the second one I've seen. It's like, oh, that one, clever.
Mm.
Before the tweets,
Yeah.
but didn't we talked about the Tesla too? Didn't we? And how it's due for a fucking update. Did we discuss that?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
But-
I'd really like to see that happen.
Dude, get something different out there, man. Yeah. That doesn't look like what everything else looks like.
Yeah, do it. I
Something
agree.
different, man. Fuck.
I agree. You want to hear something outrageous because California sucks?
Put up.
I can't put up the fucking picture because it's just I didn't save it. I know. I had it on my phone.
Damn. But you didn't save it.
I didn't save it. No.
Save it to the cloud.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that would work. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Thanks to ChatGPT. I pay for that shit, fool. California sucks. This will be our new picture. The fire one feels especially fucking
Personal.
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, bro.
I asked it to like put together a photo of like the worst of California, and this is like what it did. Oh, but I asked it to put the California sucks on there. Anyhow, California sucks. Back to my whole why I was going there. Well, I'm going on my current rant. I guess Sacramento is going to like start charging people to park their car in front of their house to help shore up their budget deficit. That's outrageous. I declare.
Blasphemy.
I declare that's outrageous.
That is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I now have to pay to park in front of my house to help make up for a budget shortfall.
It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible. Bro. Some of the shit that cities are kind of like forced into having to do. You have to do this. You have to do that. You have to do because the state makes you.
Right.
And people don't realize like that's where a lot of your fucking money goes.
Mm-hmm.
And like at the local level. It's pretty fucking crazy. Oh, we gotta do this plan. We're doing this plan. We gotta be compliant with this. So we got consultants for this, and we have lobbyists for this, and it's fucking pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And all that shit costs money. But charging people to park in front of their house is a pretty fucked up way to even think about making up for a shortfall.
Yeah.
And
That's horrible.
yeah.
Terrible.
I'm sure there's some sort of other fund. I don't know their budget, their finances. It wouldn't be hard to fucking dive into it, but
Or like they had to buy like a pass, right? Or something.
you have to buy a what?
Would it be like, would they have to buy like a pass, I guess, to park in front of their house?
Probably something
Right.
like that. Yeah,
Like a placard or
yeah,
something.
a permit.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's how it is in San Francisco. I see a lot of those. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but the fact that sucks.
I know.
That's just outrageous. like what they're saying, gas prices are going to be to continue with our California sucks portion of this.
Because California, what California Copia? What is it?
Cal Unicornia.
California. Yes.
Cal Unicorn. Armstrong and Getty.
A&G, everybody.
Yeah, I love those guys. They it's what inspire us to be like. They're fucking rad. They are fucking rad.
Yeah.
And I've listened to, I mean, the Sterns and, you know, all the other big ones, and they're not even that big. Howard Stern was giant. But I don't know. What I'm saying is I've listened to, you know, a number of other duos. And I just thought their chemistry is fucking rad.
Mm-hmm.
They've known each other for so long. They just crack me up.
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
Yeah, like I look forward to listening to them.
Yeah.
Even on serious shit, they go fucking funny with it.
Right.
Yeah, it's just their delivery. It's funny. I have my opinions about both of them. I love them both, but I have my opinions about both of them. They're both good, but you know, they're just different. Oh, look what got stuck in my fucking computer screen next door. No, I don't want it.
Get out of here.
I'm on next door at fucking in Reading.
Right. Yeah.
So, see what happens with the emails I start getting.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, sorry to bring that back, but that icon or that cell was stuck on the spreadsheet.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we didn't really get to talk about Facebook wrappers, because I guess I didn't save too many of them, but I see a lot of them on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and so they're just so horrible. And it's just like, oh my gosh, like everybody thinks they can rap, and it's like, I'm not saying I can, I know I can't. But I'm not going to go make a rap video.
All right.
But some of the shit that's been popping up on my Facebook feed, it's like, oh my gosh. How do you have the fucking balls? Or the confidence? Even if you're just fucking around. Good for you. I don't possess that kind of gumption. A bit more reserved myself.
Right.
Yeah. So... did we discuss the NFL schedule?
We looked at two
the little videos, right?
Yeah, but not the whole schedule.
I think the 49ers have one of the like easiest schedules by winning percentage or something. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, like interestingly enough.
Or they're not going to be that good this year.
Never say never. I don't have extremely high expectations, but
neither do I.
I've been wrong many times before, so in both directions. So whatever.
We'll see. That's what it comes down to.
If that's what it comes down to. So we talked a little bit briefly. I mentioned the Minecraft movie.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't heard good things about it?
No. It's pretty much a big meme. It's a huge meme.
Okay. Explain to me the definition of a meme, because a meme to me is just like the snapshot with the words. Like what is the meaning of that word now turned into? Because you know what I mean? That's funny, but like the memes were just like distilled.
Dude, okay. Hold on, let me... I don't even know where to start, bro.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
I guess I'll do the something from the Minecraft movie, I guess.
Okay. I will ask AI.
Okay, hold on. Here. Oh, fuck. I'm not connected to the sound.
Oh, you haven't resolved that yet.
I always forget.
Damn it.
That's on me, everybody.
Yep, that's on you.
But yeah. What does that I tell you?
It basically says a meme is a piece of media, often humorous, that spreads rapidly online, typically through social media, text messages, and forums. Memes usually take the form of image with caption, popular reaction photos. That's probably what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Videos or short clips,
Yeah.
text phrases or hashtags, GIFs or remixes of existing content. They often reference pop culture, current events, or relatable experiences are meant to be easily shared, and modified memes evolve quickly. Part of their appeal that there is an inside joke nature being on often makes people interesting.
Yeah.
So the first one was images with captions. So I wasn't completely wrong when you're like, I don't even know where to start. You start there. That was the origin. That's what they were. So that movie's just like a bunch of clips, you think, like put together to be cut up?
No, that's just like what happened.
I'm not understanding. Like what happened? How did the movie become a meme?
I don't know how to explain it. It just happened. Like, to the point where when, a big meme from the movie was like the chicken jockey meme, right?
Okay.
When Jack Black says chicken jockey, right? Which is a chicken. With a baby zombie riding it.
Okay.
Right, that's in the movie, but that's from the game, right?
All right.
And that clip became super popular. And in theaters, when it came up, everybody in the theater would like throw everything they had, right? All their popcorn and drinks and stuff, and yell,
okay,
chicken jockey.
All right, I think I have it here. Let's see.
You ever wonder what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken?
No, this is copyrighted. This is copyrighted.
Right, but hey, we're just talking about it, right? So is this kind of like what a meme would be?
No, that's just a song.
Oh, that's a song.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just still not understanding.
That.
What? That?
Up there.
That?
That.
That's from the movie?
Yeah, that's a meme.
That's a meme.
That's a meme.
So are we allowed to watch that?
I don't know.
You want me to fight the chicken? Chicken jockey.
It seems like a commercial or a trailer.
I don't know, but that's the meme. That's the meme.
Okay.
And then he just like headbutts him in like the stomach.
All right. No, okay. All right. Okay.
Hold on. Give me a second. I'm not prepared for this moment.
Oh no. Hey.
Well, it's like a saxophone, but it's a saxoboom. It's a different kind of instrument. A lot of people confuse them, but because they look similar. But a saxoboom.
What's happening?
I don't know, man. I froze. I don't know what to put on, man.
Oh man, it's all right.
At least it wasn't the camera. At least it wasn't you getting the camera.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing.
Progress.
That's progress. We're totally like high school level radio show. We're still learning. Got the technology, which is scary. To just be out there. Here, everybody.
We're out here.
That's weird when I think about it like that. Like, hey, come listen to me. Wow, what was that?
I bumped my phone. That hit the remote. That hit a can.
Oh.
Domino.
No, I was gonna sound like a domino, motherfucker. What's happening? Can't play that song. Copyright.
Fuck you, YouTube.
Man, it's crazy. I guess you can contest shit, right? But I don't know.
Either way.
It's
like, really, bro?
Really, bro? And then it's really too. It's like, well, what is copyrighted? A lot of things are, but they tell you, like, the owner doesn't care. It's copyrighted, but they don't care. They'll let you use it.
Yeah.
I did one, or I was fucking around, and I did one with some movie clips, and it was just like, boom, no.
Not at all.
Whoops. And
Yes, Jesus.
took
Jesus.
took the wheel that day. And
we love that guy.
yes.
He's the best, man.
He's the best.
The goat
The goat
of all goats.
of all.
Can't deny that.
No.
I declare.
You declare crisp high five. That was good, actually. Sound wise.
Yeah, that was good.
For the audio, that was good.
That was good.
Like, is this copyrighted?
Hey, am I moving? Heck yeah.
Can't
Going
be.
to the Olympics.
I don't know, man. Good for this dude, bro. Oh, shit. Yes, it can be copyrighted.
Maybe once the music starts, but we got off.
We
didn't.
I don't know how it works.
We didn't.
Everything, anything can get flagged. That's the thing.
That's the thing. Well, I mean, I guess you get the opportunity to remove it.
That is true. And like you said, you can contest it.
Yeah, and I don't even know what it takes to do that. I haven't really felt strongly enough to be like, no, this has to be heard. I shall contest.
I shall declare it.
I shall declare it.
You cannot deny me that.
Freedom of speech.
Bitch.
Pretty funny stuff. I forgot where I was going with that whole little rant there.
Something.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
We talked about the new Rambo. Oh, Paradise. What is that? The Paradise Record? Was that me? I don't recall.
I don't know.
Me neither. But hey, good for the spreadsheet for telling me.
Thanks, man.
Yes.
Thanks for remembering when I couldn't.
Oh, it's the trailer for the Logic movie.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah. Okay, now that's a movie I would go see. Would you go see that in the theater?
I don't know.
No.
Maybe.
Just not just to, go to the movie. Be like, yeah, I'll see that at the movie. Fuck it.
No, I would wait till it's on streaming.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy. You kids are crazy. Don't get the big theater experience.
No, I'm just saying I wouldn't go to the theater for that. I love going to the theater, but it's got to be something like.
You're just kind of spoiled because back when I was a kid.
Back in my day.
The gap between something being in the theater. Yes, Governor. Being in the theater. See, now I'm going to be all self-conscious about being at the show.
The cinema.
And the time that it came out on VHS. And I kind of remember before even that. So I would have to wait for it to come out for VHS.
Mm-hmm.
And then cable. Would take for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forever. I'd be like, oh, I want to see that movie. Looks like I'll see it next school year when it shows up on cable. It would take that long. Like now,
Really?
It's like this shit's like crazy fast.
Yeah.
Like the day it's done. Like they might even stream and be at the show at the same time on certain occasions.
Some probably, yeah.
Just some random ass theater still showing a movie that's streaming.
Right. Yeah, probably right.
Oh, we didn't know. All right, you're broadcasting Netflix, motherfucker. We know. Your main fucking ghetto ass show. That's a good idea, though. Just run Netflix on fucking big ass screens and just random ass movies.
Right.
People would probably show up for that, especially if you can just like make it all hipster trendy.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
And like just the top shows of like across every platform.
Maybe fucking Netflix. They're big enough already, though. It's like, oh, maybe they could sign a fucking agreement with you. That way you don't totally get fucking nailed when they find out.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. We should ask our fucking law team.
ChatGPT.
We'll call Ann Phoong. Something's wrong. I don't know. Good for her.
She's everywhere.
She's everywhere now. It's crazy. I've like watched
California.
I've like watched the evolution of her. It's pretty crazy. At least Northern California.
Yeah.
But she's the Better Call Saul, man. But she's fucking the queen of it.
For real.
But no, she's got a lot of team. I actually watched like a half, not the whole interview, but like a half of interview with her. Like the amount of money that she spends on advertising is fucking unreal.
I bet.
Yeah, I mean, like she's everywhere, but she pays for that.
Right.
But the fact that her business, her firm, is that big is fucking kudos to her.
Mm-hmm.
And she'd be pulling in people from that far that it's beneficial to advertise like that. So a lot of people are in court.
What if she's really like helping drug dealers though?
That would be a crazy story.
Right. She's the real Saul Goodman, like you said.
She's the real Saul Goodman? Yeah.
Imagine that.
That'd be kind of a crazy take on it. You could do like the whole gentleman thing with it. She could be like a spin-off series.
Right.
Ruthless. Like cutting hands off and shit.
Whoa. That's yeah. It's the game.
It's the game.
The game.
And it all run through the state capital.
Yeah.
California have a whole different element. Imagine the revenue. The people wouldn't have to pay to park their cars.
Yeah.
Like how I brought that back. Good for me.
Framed it like a genius.
Just gave them a free revenue stream. But someone's got to make it. So there's some more steps involved. There's some more steps. But I floated it out there. It's a thing now. Someone just take it. You run with it.
But credit us in some way. Like
just make
shut
it
up, I guess.
Just make it happen.
I don't know, but it was your idea.
I don't know if it was my idea.
I don't know. Whatever. Jersey of the day.
Oh yeah, what is that?
My West Point rugby jersey.
Right, and why that?
I don't know. I like it.
Is it because it's Memorial Day?
Oh yeah.
Duh.
How about that? I did that for St. Patrick's Day too.
Yeah. And is it because they graduated today?
No.
Oh.
I just had a feeling like on Tuesday, like, yeah, I should. That's what I'm gonna wear. And how about that? I don't know. It just happened.
Okay. Because today I was watching their graduation.
Right.
And the president was there, gave, in my opinion, a fucking crazy long speech.
Yeah.
That was.
How long was it?
Oh my gosh. I don't even. I would have guessed at least 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. At least. Like, I was tired of hearing him talk, to be honest. I was like, man, this is about these guys graduating West Point, and you're turning it into a this is what I've done speech. It's kind of weird, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It started off great. I was laughing. It's like, aha, total Trump. He was very personable, called up some kids to fucking talk that was not expecting to talk in front of like a couple thousand people.
Right, and broadcasted.
And just like,
and broadcasted it.
Yeah, I mean, he pulled it together, but at first he was just like, oh, fuck.
Bro. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? But,
yeah, that sucks for like, for that thing.
This is the news, bro. We can't be fucking copyrighted for the news.
I don't think so.
We're fucking literally spreading the news.
Yeah.
That's the song. We'd get copyrighted if we played it. Something like that. Or spreading the word. I don't know. Anyhow, no, we're not going to go into that because it's a 54 fucking minutes piece. I'm sorry. I said 20. I lost track of time. He was talking for fucking ever.
Yeah.
No wonder I was mad at him towards the end. I was like, bro, you've been talking way too long. But the fact that he just gets up there and talks like that for that long, it's just like, damn. Good for you. That ain't easy.
Right.
I'm just going to get up there and say some shit.
For an hour.
I'm going to piss some people off. Go me.
That's him, bro.
It's him. It's funny.
It can be.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, well, chill out a little bit.
Yeah. But
yeah, it can. Yeah.
He recently.
He's getting shit done though.
He is. He is. We talk about. He recently had dinner with Bill Maher. Do you know who Bill Maher is?
Not by name. I'm not good with names.
He's pretty damn funny. He's got his own show. Was it Late Night with Maher?
Oh, that dude.
Now for what
yes, I know that dude.
you've all been waiting for. I'd like to give you my book report on my visit to the White House.
I don't know. Are we allowed to watch that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I have to wonder. We got to start like figuring it out. You know,
we're tiptoeing around it until it works.
Or we just try certain things and see, like, okay, like just actually start paying attention.
This doesn't work. That doesn't work.
This for sure. This for sure. Yeah. Because it seems kind of crazy. A lot of people, like, there's only so much different footage of anything that you can get. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
How you get around it, I don't know.
Right. I don't know either.
I don't know. I don't really care. I guess I do. I've brought it up a few times because I always just copyright. What the hell? It's like I've been trying to be good about it. I'm only showing 4 seconds of something.
Like, bro, what the fuck? It's not that serious.
Right? I'm with you.
It's really not that serious.
It's not like I'm going to jump up to like 1 million fucking viewers overnight because I showed a video. Any video that I could possibly bring to the public have been seen 400,000 times already.
Right.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Although I am getting some different stuff now that we're posting to YouTube. I'm getting some smaller stuff. It's just like, all right, good for you, bro. Thumbs up.
Right.
Uh-huh. It's pretty funny. It's entertaining. It's like, oh, look at us. We're a community.
We're in this together.
We're in this together. How did you get 3,700 followers? I don't know.
I don't know. Good for you, though, bro.
Make good shorts. So with that,
watch our shorts.
My trip to Costco today, which I made a short about because I was like, fuck it. I got there. I left my dad's.
Right.
Stopped. It was on the way out of town to pick up toilet paper and aluminum foil. And I get there like 10 minutes before it opens. and I didn't want to wait in the fucking car. I'm like, I'm going to be in the car for another fucking 3 hours. Like, I'll just get out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm walking up to the front, and I was just like, holy fuck. The amount of people waiting to get into Costco was like a ride at the fucking amusement park. It's like,
Really?
what are you all in line for? And there was some that were like off to the left that weren't in the line, but were clearly organized in a different fashion. It was kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just sitting there looking, and then this other guy came and kind of stood next to me, and he's like, damn. And I was like, it's weird, right? Like, why are they all in line? And he's like, yeah, man, why are they all in line? And I was just like, I don't know. And he's smoking while he's talking to me, and he's talking. He's like, I really like your shirt, man. I like it. I like what it says. And it was like the shirt we got, the bigger the setback, the bigger the comeback.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, man, that is so true. That is so true. I'm like, but just small talk. But yeah, I'm first like, why are they all in line? I was just like, I don't know, man.
What the fuck? Like, I don't know, man.
It's kind of weird. Like, they got their carts. Like, why wouldn't you just grab the cart on the way in?
Right.
But they all went and got their carts and got in line. Like, wow. Are you expecting it to be that crowded? Like, what kind of...
And then it gets that crowded. I don't know.
Yeah, like, what kind of... And that's, my thought was like, what human psychology...
I mean, I guess some Costco's are out of control, I think.
Yeah, this Costco's kind of weird. It's weird to me.
Because it's not your Costco.
It's not my Costco.
That's the thing. Yeah. All Costco's are weird to you because it's not your Costco.
Even though I worked at... No, I didn't work at... I worked in a Costco for... I don't know. A couple months.
Mm-hmm.
I sold pizza bagels. I was one of the guys that give you samples. Only I worked for the bakery itself.
Okay.
So I was kind of like an independent contractor.
Okay.
And I don't even remember how the fuck I got this job. But so I would have to go to Costco. And I'd have to go in the back with the cage. It was like all the employees get to go because I was an independent contractor working for the fucking pizza bagels that they were selling in the bread aisle.
Mm-hmm.
So I was there to heat up and promote the fucking bagels for the bakery.
Okay.
So I'd be at the fucking corner of the fucking bread aisle with my little table, my toaster oven, and my fucking pizza bagels, right? And fucking the same. I'd have to cut with the cutting board, fucking cut them up. And I'd be cooking these motherfucking things all day.
Were they good?
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ate my fair share of them for sure. But they were extremely popular on like certain days.
Right.
And at lunchtime, like people would go to Costco for lunch because the samples used to be better.
Really?
Yeah, when we had like independent contractors, now it's like a company does it. But yeah, you can come across.
I thought it was Costco employees that do it.
I don't think it is.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like a company that kind of. I could be wrong, but I don't think they're Costco employees.
Okay.
Anyhow.
I don't know.
Yeah, I had my little toaster oven out there and shit, and I used to get fucking pissed because some people would totally take advantage. In fact, bro, and I found a way to like cook 4 at a time, which I thought was so fucking innovative because that just like increased my output.
Right.
Because my little fucking oven was small. But I would have to go to different Costco's. I would have to travel, and like all the equipment and everything, the setup, the ovens that was at every Costco. So there was a few of us that were clearly doing this.
Mm-hmm.
But they would send us to different places. But the more pizza bagels you sold, the more money you made for the day. Had like a base rate, and then if you sold between like 10 and 20, you made this much an hour.
Right.
It was totally incentive based.
For sure. But
the end of my term with this company, this bakery, weird. I liked to party a lot back then. And one day, when I went to lunch, I basically went to go party and didn't realize. And by the time I did, I was like, oh, fuck. I never came back from lunch. And I was an independent contractor. Like, all my shit was still out with Costco. And I fucking went back there and I was like, the whole place was fucking shut down. And I was like, oh, fuck. I'm totally going to get fired. But somebody let me in the side door and I was able to like clean up my shit. And they're like, you didn't sell a single product that day. It's like, yeah, slow. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be here anymore. No, I agree. I shouldn't be. This job sucks. Yeah. So that would be my Costco story. I've been to a lot of Costcos. That's the original point. Or and even worked them. So yeah, I've seen them evolve over the years for sure. They used to be totally different. But whatever. They seem a little more sanitary now. A little bit more uniform. It used to be too. Used to be a Costco and a Press Club. They were competitors. What are you looking up over there?
Our Instagram.
Oh my goodness, what's going on with that?
Oh, I just go follow the Instagram people.
Oh, I'm with you. Okay.
We're doing the daily, not so daily Wordle.
Okay.
Pop wall updates. And we're starting to do not so breaking news. Right?
Oh yeah, you wanted to tell me about that goat with the dude winning an MVP.
Oh yeah, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is the my bad, NBA MVP.
Okay. You were saying something about a foul merchant?
He is. But besides that, I enjoy his game. But yeah, he's a big foul merchant, I would say.
And how long has this guy been playing?
If I had to guess, like 7-8 years.
Oh wow, okay.
Maybe? No. 5-6 years.
Are the Thunder still?
They're good.
Are they going to
they're in the Western Conference Finals against the Timberwolves right now.
Okay, that's already started?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I had no idea.
And then
when are the finals? With about
June, mid-June. And then there is also NFL players can now play flag football at the LA Olympics.
Yeah, that's going to be crazy. It's weird. I've seen a little bit of both. Well, not both sides of the sides of the guys that currently play flag football, and they're just not happy about it.
Right.
But I also don't think that they think they can compete.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm sure some of them probably could. I'm sure some of them probably. I mean, it's going to be a completely different game.
Right.
Or you might have some guys out there that, motherfucker, if you're hella good at pulling flags, that's fucking half the game. Like, you don't have to fucking be a tough guy.
Right.
You don't have to want the contact. I'm sure there's some. But it's all about that flag.
But what if you could just, get, great QB, one hell of a fast receiver, and just go deep every time?
Why couldn't you?
Right? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I've never watched flag football.
It's pretty crazy.
Is it?
It's fast.
Are those guys athletes like that? Like they can fucking keep up with NFL players?
I would. Yeah. Well, let's take a look, because that's a good question. That's kind of what we're about. Let's fucking find out. I mean, I know some of these dudes are fucking studs.
But it's football, nonetheless.
Nonetheless.
So why can't they be great?
Absolutely.
NFL players, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm surprised no one's like done like a fucking highlight. Oh, okay, what's this?
We started closing the windows.
He's going to air it out and go deep. He's got a receiver, and it's caught for the touchdown. What a catch by T.J. Glover.
I don't know. I mean, that looked good.
But
you 2 of 4 on that drive.
You think that you could keep up with DK Metcalf, though?
In front of Kamoosh, and he gets the interception.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean, like the dimensions of the field have to be different, right? It has to be smaller. I think that's where those guys would be, competitive. They'd be more. They would know the rules better, the little nuances better. That would be if I had to, say that I had an advantage, it would probably be that.
By Stephen Wiggs Miller.
This is great quarterback.
I don't think those guys could guard George Kittle.
Never backed up and drove on that slant by Carmouche.
Did they get the play off? Bush thinks so. Contact in the end zone. The pass is caught for the touchdown by Carmouche. What a catch by Carmouche. Good. Charles Carmouche, the former LSU basketball player, over Stephen Miller.
Beautiful throw, beautiful catch. Carmouche left foot down. Does he get a toe drag? Oh.
That was phenomenal.
That was a good catch.
Yeah. So I mean, I would get look, got a lot of views right here. What happens right here?
Overthrows his man and it's intercepted.
Perfect.
3rd and 3. Dobbs is going to go up top, overthrows his man, and it's intercepted.
That's a blitz. That's a blitz.
Whole shot.
Carmouche wide open. Oh, what a move by Carmouche. This is going to be a 7-point touchdown. 75 yards.
Perfect.
3rd and 3.
So, I don't know. That's all I'm saying is it's different.
It's different.
Okay, so it looks like, honestly, it looks like 7s.
It kind of does, yeah.
Compared to foot. It's the field is the same width, at least, it looks like.
But there's 7-on-7 already.
There's also guys that just play 7s, right?
For football or rugby?
Rugby.
Yeah, in football.
Right. But I mean, so football, this is essentially like 7s.
7-on-7 is like 7s.
Right, well, because or is this 6-on-6?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, like 7-on-7 is pretty big.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, how is it can you tackle in 7-on-7? So I'm saying, how is that different than flag football?
I don't know, maybe, I don't know. You know what, never mind. I don't know how it works.
I don't either. Somebody let us know.
Let us know, man.
If you've actually listened to us this long. Thank you.
Thank you. Wait, how long are we into it? Doesn't matter.
Just gotta remember, we gotta cut out that portion.
Yeah, I texted you. So we both have it.
We both have it.
I don't know. I thought that was pretty smart.
That was pretty good. Hey, we got one game left of our 2K, don't we?
Dead battery, yeah. Almost dead battery.
On the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, because I'm about ready to wrap this shit
up. Yeah, hour 35. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you, everybody. You have a fucking wonderful evening or wonderful weekend.
Wonderful Memorial Day.
Or if you listen to after that, you just have a wonderful next day.
Let's do it, man.
Have a good day. Talk to y'all later. Peace out.
Talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.